1967 Pontiac GTO, the muscle car that changed America. Before Dodge, before Camaro, there was the Pontiac GTO, the car that ignited the muscle car revolution in America. The 1967 Pontiac GTO wasn't just a vehicle, it was a symbol of freedom, raw power, and the American dream on wheels. Born in the golden age of Detroit, the GTO combined everyday drivability with unrelenting muscle. By 1967, Pontiac had perfected the formula: a wider stance, aggressive styling, and a reputation that made it the undisputed king of the streets. This wasn't just a car, it was a cultural phenomenon that defined an era and set the stage for decades of muscle car dominance. Let's talk design. The 1967 GTO carried stacked headlights that gave it a bold, intimidating face. The split grille added character, while the sculpted body lines screamed confidence. Inside, drivers were greeted with bucket seats, wood grain trim, and a dashboard designed for those who lived for the road. It wasn't just about looks, it was about creating an environment that made every drive feel like an event. Under the hood sat a 400 cubic inch V8 engine, delivering up to 360 horsepower. With the Hurst shifter, the GTO wasn't just fast, it was fierce. It could sprint down quarter miles, dominate drag strips, and still cruise comfortably on American highways. Compared to rivals like the Mustang, Chevelle, and Charger, the GTO stood tall as the blueprint for American muscle. It was the car that proved performance could be accessible, thrilling, and distinctly American. Now imagine yourself behind the wheel, cruising down Route 66 in a 67 GTO. The roar of the V8 fills the air, the torque pushes you back into your seat, and the unmistakable sound of American horsepower echoes across the open road. This car wasn't built for quiet drives. It was built to dominate highways, suburban streets, and every drag strip in the country. Restoration of the 1967 GTO has become a passion project for thousands of Americans. Enthusiasts scour swap meets, online forums, and specialty garages to find original parts. Rebuilding engines, restoring interiors, and bringing back that iconic shine is more than a hobby. It's a way of preserving history. Auctions like Barrett-Jackson and Meckham regularly feature pristine GTOs, often fetching six-figure prices. Owning one isn't just about the car, it's about holding on to a piece of U.S. automotive heritage. The GTO wasn't just a car, it was a cultural icon. It appeared in songs, movies, and car clubs across America. It symbolized rebellion, independence, and the thrill of the open road. For teenagers in the 1960s, the GTO was the ultimate dream car. For adults, it was proof that America could build machines that rivaled anything from Europe in terms of excitement and style. Even today, the GTO remains a symbol of American pride and engineering excellence. The 1967 Pontiac GTO is more than steel and horsepower. It's the heartbeat of American muscle. It represents a time when cars weren't just transportation, but statements of identity, freedom, and ambition. If you love classic cars, subscribe for more deep dives into America's automotive legends. Drop a comment below with your favorite GTO memory, and don't forget to hit that like button if you believe the GTO deserves a comeback.